All right, the week of January 6th, CrossFit Future. We're going to go through this week's programming with Sean. Then we will talk a little bit about goal setting and then introduce a few expanded roles within the gym. So Sean, what do we got for this week?
All right, so this week what we have here, some more strength work and accessory work and some skill work will be mixed around all throughout the programming. Some of it will be before Metcon, some of it will be after. Highly recommend you. Sometimes it'll run a little 10 minutes over class, but if you show up early or stay over late to complete this work. Main focus this week as far as the Metcon is we have a classic CrossFit benchmark workout called Fran, which is 21-15-9 of thrusters and pull-ups. The goal here is going to be to get this whole thing completed in under 6 minutes. So you'll need to get with your coach to talk about some strategies on that and how you can complete that in that time frame. I think that's really it with the programming this week.
All right, so goal setting update. We've got about 25 to 30% of our members, so we're getting close to about 40 to 45 folks registered for goal setting, which is awesome. So I appreciate you guys sitting down and talking with me about what you're going after in 2020 to help make us better and set you guys up for success. So please text me. Pretty flexible on timing to meet, so happy to sit down with you guys and go through that. And then we're going to take a couple of outros here and talk with Kyle Bentley, Mike Smith, and Randy Porter on some expanded roles as they're contributing additional talent to help us grow our impact on the community and the athletes. So we'll go to that now. All right, we talked about earlier a lot of the talent that we have within our community. We want to take advantage of that as the gym's growing to make sure that we're providing the best experience. So Kyle Bentley is going to be taking over the role of Director of Youth Programs, and he's going to share with us how we've grown from CrossFit Kids into Future Gym Rats, and how Future Gym Rats is going to continue to grow here in the next few months.
Yeah, Mark, when I started working with the kids here, we were down at FGA. They had a handful of kids. We've moved it back up to the mothership, and the program's doubled in size. We have more kids involved. The parents are working out to the point where they can work out at the same time as their kids. And it's not a babysitting service. This is a real legitimate class where kids are using and learning functional fitness movements, just like their parents are. They're learning how to squat, they're learning how to lift, deadlift, sprint, jump, run, but more importantly, it's fun. It's exercise, it's fitness, but the kids are having a good time. It's game centered, and I'm really excited because in a month or so, we're going to be next door. We're going to expand, and that our goal is to have a class every single day. So now parents are working out, kids are working out, they're both getting fit, and that's what we're looking forward to in the future here at CrossFit Future.
So we'll be talking more about it as the weeks come. If you come to the Future State meeting in 2 weeks, we'll have a lot more details to share. So thank you. All right, guys, I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce 2 additional members of our team here that are taking on expanded roles. So Mike Smith has been working with me for a while here on creating a lead coach's role. So Mike, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure, Mark. So I've been here the last 8 years. Me and Mark have been working together. We've coached a lot of classes together, and we're trying out this new programming, and we're going to have a good opportunity to unify all of our coaching and make sure that every class is getting the same experience. So us coaches are going to come together and make sure that we're all approaching each one of you the same way.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. So building on that, Randy, he was with us about 3 or 4 years ago, jumped in head first on the facility crew, so we're happy to welcome him back as facilities lead. So Randy, a couple words on that.
I am glad to be back as the facilities czar, and I'm looking forward to help keeping the place clean and functional and happy, and yeah, glad to be back.
All right, guys, so that wraps up this week's video podcast. So again, any and all feedback, please get it to us. And if you'd like to be included in one of these future messages, just let us know. Thanks. So like Sean said, we got Fran this week, 21:59, sub 6 is the goal. goal setting, reach out to me via text. Let me know what time works for you. I'll make it happen. And then please, like the things that we're working on with Kyle on youth development, Mike on our coaching standards, and then Randy with first class facilities. If you got any other suggestions or ways for us to get better, just let me know. We'll do our best. We're meeting every week to make this gym the best we can. Have a great week.
All right.
Everything comes together. Man, I can't even say it. That's what
So, quick refresh. So, gosh dang it, started again.
Just keep it. You like this tape.
All right.